And welcome to the first video from Weekend Warriors. Today we're looking at Teleglitch, which is some sort of roguelike, procedurally generated survival horror sci-fi action game with inventory melding elements. Like here, you want to pick up these cans that you open the game with, because later on you're going to use them to solve a puzzle. I actually really love how as you break out of this first room, the whole place is actually barricaded, because the story opens with you saying that you're hiding and you've been hiding for weeks. Little things like that I think really help build the atmosphere of a game and show attention to detail. Oh, no, that's not a container. Okay, these guys are your basic sort of zombie enemies, say. There's slight differences between them that you kind of get to know after playing for a while. Some of them only take one shot from a 9mm pistol, some of them can take 2 or 3, they move different movement speeds and different damage, but you know, if they're hitting you then you're doing it wrong. Nothing here. See, like this guy, he looks smaller than the others and he just looks human, but he's actually tougher than these big, kind of spindly looking guys. Okay, to aim, you hold the right mouse button, but you slow down a lot, so you kind of have to balance out the speed to be able to keep distance from these guys, and aiming so you can actually take them out. If you're not aiming, then you're using your knife, which is pretty ineffective, but you know, knives don't have ammo, so you might find yourself relying on it quite a bit. Okay, so when I said it was procedurally generated, obviously I haven't spoken to the devs, but I think they kind of cheat, because from what I've seen it seems to be more like large chunks of map. Oh shit, look at these. Alright, this is the perfect way for me to show a little trick I picked up a little while ago. So you'll notice that the way the enemies move, they don't really just run straight at you, they kind of meander around and kind of veer slightly as they head towards you. So one thing you can do is kind of bring them in close to this Teleglitch. You know, if you're careful enough to dodge it, they're dumb enough to run right in there, where brain explodes, according to the lore of the game. Now you see, I've got about 44 bullets, and that's it. I would have used up most of those dealing with that horde. So the Teleglitch is, you know, it's a dangerous element to play with, but a potentially powerful weapon. Okay, just showed me all the containers, and there's one right here, which is handy. So we got a shotgun, some more ammo. Holy shit! I've never seen one of these raster guys on the first level before. I call them rasters because, you know, they got that big kind of spike of brown hair coming out the back. They're really kind of powerful, as you can see, take a lot of hits to put down. They also have some sort of poisonous spinning attack. Usually you only come across them on, I think, the 3rd level, where the game introduces the plant experimentation. So yeah, you can see now I'm at 10 health and we haven't even finished a single level, so that guy brutalized me basically. And yeah, I really love the way the map works in this game. It does pause the game, but it also just kind of pulls away. It's not really a separate element, it's just a different way of looking at the level. Just, you know, the graphics might be a bit low res, but I just think the design on display here is just brilliant. You know, a few too many shades of brown in the design, but otherwise, you know, it's the only bad thing about it really. Brain explodes. Yep, that's what I mean. Your brain explodes. Powerful tool. So these outdoor bits are almost always riddled with. Oh, that's not a container either. They're almost always riddled with enemies, just kind of camouflaged in these little green bushes on the side here. Luckily, you got enough room to kind of run around and hopefully stay out of their clutches while you get a bead on them. You'll find that you can become a bit of a deadeye after a while. You know, you have to be with the ammo and the speed of the enemies. Okay, this is a few too many enemies for me to deal with this small amount of ammo. So let's just see. I can just use the kind of quick kind of inventory system to build a bomb. Oh shit! And you'll see that the bombs actually have a really big range on them. And yeah, I love these little death kind of quotes. It's probably the best bit of writing in the game as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, so that was a quick little look at Teleglitch. I highly recommend it actually, and I'm going to put a link up on the page somewhere so you can go and try out the demo and buy it if you have taste. Alright, this is Corey for Weekend Warriors. Thanks for watching our first vid. Signing off.